Peace and love to the family. Hopefully we alive. Hopefully you can hear me. Kind of testing our microphones and stuff like that. There's some cordless mics that we're checking right now. It's real windy. I need like a wind cover or something for this. Oh gosh, it's windy. It's windy. Hold on. Let me go over here. Yeah, shout out to all the lovely people out there though.
In the house, it's not the thing on.
Okay, yeah, we out here, family. We back. We had to reconnect. Our signal went out real quick. But yeah, I want to get somewhere where the wind ain't all aggressive. The wind is real aggressive where we at. Peace and love to all the family out there. Y'all know who it is. You know who the face is. We tested our new equipment right now. I got the cordless mic. Let me hear yours.
Peace and blessings. Testing out the mics. Hold on.
Yeah.
Make sure we
Let me
can
know
hear.
if you hear the lovely wife.
Yes, let me know if I'm clear.
What's up, family? What's up, Glenda Flowers? Glenda Flowers is currently in the building.
Yes. Yes.
Ayla's in the building.
Clear.
Let me know if y'all can hear me from here.
Ayla, you don't got a mic.
But
that's why I said you got one.
But it might pick
once
up.
You hold it.
Let me see.
Yeah, we're doing
some
testing right now, family. We're currently live in Abu Dhabi, as you can see. Behind us, look at that. Look at the beautiful buildings and stuff. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a gander of what it looks like. Oh, there we go. We got the gimbal. Everything is smooth, family. As y'all can see, everything is smooth, family. Everything is smooth. We almost there, family. Yeah, we just came from Al Wahad Mall. Yeah, we really enjoy being here in this country. It's like home, family, because we actually live here from 2015 to 2019, and it was home then, and we come back, and it's like a family reunion. You know, you get that good home feeling. So, shout out to the United Arab Emirates. We truly do love being in this country. It's a very progressive country. They have like schools where you can learn coding, and it's just progressive. That's all. Let me let the family talk, family.
Yeah, so as far as schooling goes, they're international schools. And peace and love to the family. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in, checking us out. We're in the lovely city of Abu Dhabi City, and taking a long walk home. It's so peaceful out here, and just loving the vibes. We just came from the Al Wadha Mall and whatnot, just chilling. And as far as like schools, you have international schools, you have the private schools, you have charter schools, you have different types of schools and situations. Based on what you are looking for, you can find whatever you're looking for here in Abu Dhabi or in the country of the United Arab Emirates. And so having a good time. And I'm excited because it's my first day out for winter break. There are some schools, unfortunately, that are still in. My school is out. This was our last day. It was a half day. And so we're out for the rest of the month. And I'll see them next year. So having a great time, enjoying the fam, being with the fam, and just chilling. Yeah. Hila?
They're enjoying the mics.
Yeah.
The artwork over there. That's pretty.
Oh, y'all probably can't hear me. I don't know. Yeah, we got the cordless mics, so we're testing everything out, making sure everything is crispy. As y'all can see, everything, it's not going to be shaky because we got the gimbal.
Yes.
And I just want to definitely thank the family for donating to helping us get new equipment. We really appreciate that, and it's going to good use. Now we want to focus on like probably some more cameras and laptops and stuff like that. And I know things take time, and it's cool, family, but we definitely appreciate everybody who donated, and we definitely do thank you, family.
Yes.
Thank you so much and stuff.
And Ayla's been talking recently about coding. She's in that IT space gamer and all that stuff. So we got to get her hooked up in a nice school and whatnot so she can do what she needs to do. So, she got to make up her mind. She's very, very smart, very talented. So letting her make her choices and choose. So what do you think you want to do, Miss A?
Yes. So, I believe in multiple streams. of income.
All right.
Don't put your eggs in one basket.
That's
So
all.
I'm thinking of like multiple things I find interesting. I'm gonna try to make those,
Yeah.
I'm trying to make, those my multiple streams of income. So, I mean, I love like being here with you guys on YouTube, and like I love gaming. So in the future, I possibly will stream. Hey, thank you for Malachi Muhammad. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you. Nice.
Thank you so much and stuff.
Wow.
But yeah, that coding specifically at first, I'm gonna dive into like cybersecurity because that's needed. Because it's like without security, what do you have? Because like you could have a platform, but if it's not secure, it's gonna just get took down.
That's true.
Like
That's
what?
true. That's
So
true.
you need that.
Hackers.
Yeah.
Gotta be
So there's
careful.
that. Sorry. And then eventually AI, because that's taking over.
Yeah.
AI is big.
Let me say something. I know, like right now on social media, a lot of the people are doing the AI graphics, like with their faces and stuff like that. And once I seen that, I think it's like cool. Like I really like how the pictures and everything is coming out. And once I saw that, I'm like, yo, this is gonna be rough for graphic designers that's drawing people now. Like the whole game changed. So AI actually coding that and doing that is actually gonna be like the new art, the new kind of design and way of doing things, family. And how do you feel about that? Cause you're a graphic designer, Ayla, and you see like all these people putting these nice, beautiful pictures up that the AI made. Like, how do you feel about that as a graphic designer?
Yeah, that's gonna take graphic designers' jobs. I ain't gonna lie, because they come out crispy. We did it, and I was like, oh, and then it be stuff you never think of, like be concepts that's new. I'm like, what is this concept? Like it's stuff I didn't even think about before. I'm like, dang, this is crazy. So as far as digital stuff, yeah, and in the future, I don't know. I feel like AI is gonna take over probably everything, but I feel like some people will still see the value in human things. Eventually, especially if everything is AI, is like if you see something made by a human, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness. But you know what I'm saying? So, we'll see how stuff go. But yeah. Oh yeah, look at the art on that building and whatnot.
See, that's why I have a different opinion when it comes to that kind of stuff, because that was done by human hands. So I think that there's still a level of like creativity that's out there. I think artists still have things that machines can't do. I don't believe in the machine doing everything. I think we still need humans. We need creativity. We need hands on canvases. We need illustrators. Like if you want a book illustrated, everybody doesn't want the same type of illustration. Some people want painted illustrations. Some people want hand-drawn illustrations. There's different types of looks that you go for. So I'm thinking about all the different avenues and aspects of art. So not everybody's going to want something digital or something like that. So I think that there's still room for growth, and there's things that artists can do, and people are still going to collect art.
No, people still
canvas
collect
art and things
regardless.
like that. So I don't think, in my opinion, digital is going to take over everything. And we got to be careful with that anyway, because it's starting to take over jobs and things.
It's starting to draw, actually.
Machines don't need to pay rent. Machines don't need to eat. So I think that there needs to be a level of, there's certainly be a certain amount of jobs that should be available for people with skills, because people, they have to pay rent. People have to pay bills. They have to eat. So we have to be careful, I think, with that. But I think I do see both sides. I see where AI and computers and coding can make a difference and making things easier in certain sectors. But yeah, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think that
it's true now.
like with somebody said something cool on here. Nothing wrong with learning both.
Right.
And that's true.
Right.
I think the whole coding is an actual art in itself. People are not looking at it. You think you just typing stuff, but it takes that's an art within itself.
It is.
And I look at that as probably like a new way to express yourself, And if you could do it through AI and make certain things, like that is brilliant. It's definitely brilliant. It's definitely good to learn both. If that's your thing, art. But as far as like painting and stuff like that, I don't think that's ever gonna go out of style. It's always gonna be value in that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But AI is gonna be doing that soon if it's not doing it already.
Yeah, and the other side of that with the AI thing, I think that platforms too, certain things that we have to see or starting to see in reference to social media. So, and I'm not going to call out any kind of platform specifically, but when it comes to how things are coded, how things affect us as content creators, I think that us knowing those things and knowing coding and all those different things will help in the long run getting people, groups of people together who know how to code and build and create platforms. So that's going to be a need,
right? That's
so I can see both sides of that, right? Where it can be useful, and a certain, the other side where we need to be careful, where we don't cross certain lines. Yeah.
So, like, family, what do y'all think about, like, in the U.S. they have like those like police dogs now, and they just passed something where they can actually like use deadly force on people. Like, how do y'all feel about that? When I heard that first, I thought about the movie The Terminator and just movies like that with like with iRobot. I thought about stuff like that, and I heard they just passed a bill where I think they're spending like $800 billion on like defense in America. So I don't know what's about to go down, but learning coding and learning all of that, that's something that's going to be needed, especially for the children. You're going to need that. You're going to need those machine learning skills for the future, family. If you want to survive, because only the strongest and the fittest survive out here in this world, family. So, and you got to be smart.
Right.
You know what I mean? But let us know how y'all feel in the chat room. Shout out to Mr. Hillary.
Mr. Hillary is
who's
in the building.
Family. Yeah.
Shout out to our brother, Mr. Hillary.
Long
time no see.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up here.
Yeah.
All right. Good to see you, Mr. Hillary.
Yeah.
Greetings.
That's like back in the 50s and 60s with the dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying when I say crossing the line. You see, there's certain things that I think that is like, be careful with some of this stuff that is being created, so
no to the dogs. No to the dogs.
It
it was a show called Black Mirror on Netflix, and they had those exact same dogs.
I remember that show
on there. Shout out to Mr. Hillary. Unapologetic Nomads. The Michael Johnson that got blown up by a bomb robot was a child. Yeah, that's true. I think he was the first person where they used that on. I believe he killed 4 cops in Texas, and then they used the dog and killed him. But that's what happened. We might all need to be nomad. Oh man, the nomad life is cool, man. Like,
love it.
We just get around, meet cool people. We our group is pretty like diverse who we with, but our circle is small, family. And it's good things about it, and there's negative things about being a nomad. A negative side, like, you're not somewhere long enough to really like get to know like people, to really get to know like, shout out for the super track. You can't really have no pets, stuff like that. You can, but if you want to get on certain planes, it's going to be an issue if you got like a dog or something like that. What are some other negative sides of being a nomad? You're always moving, family. Sometimes it's not easy, but then it's cool too.
Meeting people and then getting attached, and then you having to, if you decide, we're gonna roll, we're going to some other place, or what else? I don't even think that's I can't think of any very downsides.
You can't really like have a business.
Like,
you can't really have a brick and mortar business.
No brick and mortar
there,
businesses, because,
like doing your thing for a long time.
Because you really have to have somebody that is there on the ground that you trust to run things. And I mean that seriously. You need to find people that you really, really connect with, and for sure that you can trust them to run your business. That's a big one. Yeah. You gotta really know somebody.
How about you, Ada? What's some negative things about being a nomad?
Well, first of all, being able to stay in places. Well, if you're a nomad, you're gonna keep moving around. But if you want to settle down, no. Because some places it's not that easy to because of visas. Some places don't let you stay. You gotta leave after like 6 months. You can't come back for a long time. Some places you can just keep renewing. So it depends. But that's kind of not nomad. That's like settling down. But I'm saying sometimes you have that mode where it gets tiring and you want to just sit down. Yeah. It's like some things you can't really get into no craft or nothing heavily, or having like no. You can't. It depends. It really depends on you, what you do. Really, it depends on your job.
And it feel like you have to constantly readjust because,
That
like,
too.
if you have a good workout schedule,
Oh yes.
like every time we move somewhere, like I have a good workout schedule. I'm waking up, getting up, getting into my groove, lifting my weights, or whatever I'm doing. And then once we move, it's hard to get back into it because it's a different energy where you at, and it's just not the same. You know, sometimes you got to leave stuff because you can't take too much stuff with you. There's a lot of leaving stuff behind. We left a lot of waste behind. You know, it's not easy. The nomad life ain't easy, but
people think,
you know, some things is cool.
And there are different types of nomads. There are people who don't necessarily do social media or who are present on social media. So if you have a job that is allowing you to work online, you're fine. You know, you just kind of pick up and go when you feel like going. So that's the good thing. It's freedom. Somebody said freedom.
Yeah.
Because we're speaking as people who I'm not even saying depend, people who are heavy into social media. But there are folks who are not so much into social media and they just want to travel and work online, and you can do that. So there's a large amount of freedom in that. So definitely, you know, if you do that, you're fine. You're fine. You decide where you want to go and how long you want to stay.
And let us know how the sound is, family, because we don't have nothing to hear ourselves. If it's too windy, let us know, and we could probably adjust and go somewhere else. But
I was gonna say this one for like if you into fashion.
No, it's fun.
If you into fashion, being a nomad is a heartbreaker. Because you got to leave most of your clothes. You cannot you got to travel like a week's worth of clothes, and that's it. It is heart wrenching.
And
I think that's
my clothes. Yeah.
Because I love fashion, so I had to leave a lot of my clothes.
Yeah, you have to readjust.
You got to readjust
your thinking when you travel.
Your whole thinking got to switch.
You can't take 4 or 5 suitcases like we used to try to do.
We used to have like 13 suitcases. Then we got it down to like 4. 3.
We had to downgrade big time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Hillary. He was he said he supports what I said about, you know, not supporting everything going into AI because
not everything.
People are losing jobs.
It's drawn, actually. I don't want it to take over because you know, like those movies and shows where AI and stuff take completely over and it causes issues.
That's why I say it's important to get into it so you know what's going on.
True.
Also, like some things that's going on, you can't. There's no way to stop it. Like it's already going on.
It's already gonna happen.
The stuff we seeing is old stuff. Like these dolls and all that. That's
old.
This stuff been made. You know, like the new stuff. We gonna see the stuff they building now. We probably won't see till like 5 years from now, family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ahead of the game.
There's no stopping the progress. Like it's just gonna keep on going. You know what I mean? So you have to learn and really get in touch with it while it's here and while it's still kind of fresh.
You'll be ready.
Yeah, you'll be, you know, you'll know what to do. You'll know how to, you know, do different things, man. I don't want to get too much into it. Shout out to Uniquely Bright, brilliant, moving like pilgrims. Not pilgrims, family, but we just moving like our ancestors used to move. You know, our ancestors was never just in one place for a long time. You know,
we were travelers.
Yes, Lynette. The memories and the places we've gone, priceless. You're right.
Yeah.
So there's things we'll never, ever forget. Outside of like never forgetting amazing people that we have met, like. Example, like walking up Mount Kilimanjaro, that is epic for me. I was never in my life. I'm like, wow. My feet, we were climbing up Mount Kilimanjaro. Yeah. You know, things like that, and seeing the Masotunya, you know, Victoria Falls with our own eyes. And it's I know it's Masotunya. So just seeing those things, like I love nature. We love nature. Just seeing those things with our own eyes is you can't pay for that. It's amazing.
And one thing I never forget is that feeling of jumping off that cliff.
Oh
my God.
My stomach was in my feet.
That created a fear of heights a little bit more.
Me too.
Because I be in the mall, and these malls are big out here. Some of these malls got like 4 floors. So I'll just be looking down, and I'm like, this a lot for me right now.
See what happened, family. Ayla jumped off that off that mountain. She didn't know it was going like, she was gonna go straight down. She thought because the rope was tied to her, she thought she was gonna like swing.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna swing.
But no,
I was screaming with her before she started screaming.
Y'all, that was the longest 3 seconds of my life. He was like, "Oh yeah, it wasn't grass. I would just grasp."
You know how you waiting? She said she was waiting for
I was waiting. I'm
like, it took forever for the rope to start tugging. I'm like,
it felt like skydiving or something probably. And I'm scared now because skydiving, they do be falling fast. It don't look like it, but when I looked close, I was like, they falling fast.
Yeah.
That was a lot for me. The zip line across that gorge. That gorge.
That was
deep.
ready.
Like nothing below me but trees.
That
and
was
ground.
spur.
Like you above trees. It was that was deep and rocks.
So I gotta
that
ask the
was
family,
deep.
how y'all like the crispiness of the camera movement? Look at the crispiness. Hold on. We hype about this gimbal, family.
I'm
and the
glad we finally
microphone.
got one because we always
Look
got
at
one
that.
and it didn't work. But
No
this
more
worked.
shakiness, family. I'm moving around. Look.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm moving around, family. Look. I'm running, family. Look. Yeah, no shakiness, family. Yeah, get your face together.
Yeah, it's real. It's blue.
But I have to say that adventure
Yeah.
in Zambia, jumping off the cliff for me, it was invigorating. It felt empowering. It was scary at the same time. But right now, I'm afraid of heights. I used to be able to get on every ride in the amusement park, but now I can't, man. I'll be scared to get on the teacups, family. I said scared
There's
to get on the
certain things you
teacups.
just kind of recall, like nature.
Yeah.
Like the first time we ever snorkeled in Zanzibar.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
With them
wow.
jellyfish.
Yeah,
We're snorkeling in this beautiful ocean,
yeah.
like for the first time. And
That
you're
was
seeing,
cool.
Like,
It was so many fish and coral and
coral
stuff.
reefs, like fish and jellyfish. And I'm so scared of jellyfish. I was stung
They was
before
cute.
back in the States when I was younger, and they one brushed up against my arm.
They
and I
didn't have
kept swimming.
stingers.
I was like, oh, they're friendly ones.
Or whatever those are.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
amazing. Just
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think just being a nomad, you actually get to experience everything that the creator,
Yeah.
put on this earth. I believe that the creator just makes things or made things, the
Yeah.
earth how it is, so that we could explore
Yeah.
and look and see what's there. Because it's
It's
a
so
lot
much.
going on. It's a
Yeah,
lot,
it's
and
a
we ain't even
lot.
explored all, family.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, I want to see the
Yeah.
go into the
I wanna go
desert
everywhere.
here.
Madagascar. Someone
Massive-
said Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta go back
Can you
there.
imagine? Like people there are people who really didn't even know Madagascar was a country.
Yeah.
They thought it was just a movie.
Yeah.
It was like, really? That's a place? I said, yeah, that's a place.
Yeah.
So just going there and being able to experience that, it was phenomenal.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
a massive island. It is big.
Oh my gosh,
That
that's a
was
big island.
And even in Mauritius, off the coast of Africa as well, another island, like people had no clue, like where is that?
I
People
didn't know what
asked
that
me,
was.
"Where's
Huh?
yeah, it's something. It's something.
Yeah. So we're gonna answer because a lot of people was asking questions on here. Southern African countries are lit. I think I'm gonna have to say yes.
We had fun down there.
I
just
think
sit
I'm
down
gonna have to
here.
say yes. We still gotta check out like Malawi, Namibia, Botswana, definitely.
There's benches here.
Oh, you tired? All right.
Because it's got wild.
All right. Ayla got to sit down.
Yeah, I want my
Youngest
legs to
one.
start hurting.
Yeah,
We got walk still.
What's up, family? Happy Friday. Shout out to Lady J who's in the building.
Oh.
Shout out to Mr. Hillary.
Wait, don't try.
How's the lady back in Madagascar doing? Oh yeah, Lisa's cool. We see her on Facebook.
Yeah.
Lisa, she's taking care of her dogs. And
Yeah.
Lisa's cool. Lisa's always gonna be cool, man.
Handling
And
her
people
business.
like that.
Yeah.
And I still got a video I want to put out with Lisa where she showed us, because she was in the Job Corps, but the Peace Corps.
Mm-hmm.
And like in the Peace Corps, they'll move people to like remote villages. Like it takes you completely out your comfort zone. Sometimes there's no electricity. It's like just in the middle of nowhere sometimes. And Lisa was there. She went through it for about 6 months to a year, something like that, probably longer. And she really gained a lot of friends there and just did a lot there. So my hat goes off to anybody that does that. The boy Trevor too, he did that as well.
Yeah,
And,
check them out. They on
definitely check them out on
check them
Facebook
out.
or whatever.
Hit them up. you
But
know?
they really, those cats that go out there and do stuff like that, and learn, they get into learning the language, learning the culture and stuff like that, just being pushed in there, and they'll be the only ones. Nobody will speak English around it. It just learning the language like how babies learn, and that it takes a certain kind of person to do that. And I believe that right there is the key, to getting to build a rapport with people. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, but she's Malagasy Lisa on YouTube. Check her out. Hit her up. I'm sure she will answer all your questions.
Yeah.
But she's fantastic. She's doing great. Check them out. We put their links in a lot of the videos, so you can check them out. Definitely. I think she would really love your support.
Yes.
Mr. Hillary said A smart government will not implement full automation of the system if they want to stay in office a long time. Their key strategy is to coerce people into demanding that, creating their own demise. Man.
It's like a book I was teaching.
Yeah, man. It's important that our children get into that and just so they can at least understand what's going on. And, you know, it's just important. That's all I'm going to say. Powerful sister. Let me see. 8 Pope is in the building. Shout out to you. Salute to you, family. Nomads, you need to visit Zimbabwe. Yeah, shout out to Zimbabwe. We love Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. We was there for like 2 weeks. Very beautiful place. Very beautiful people. Shout out to Hillary and everybody else there, family. Yeah, we had a boy named Hillary there. Yeah, as well. Deborah Bonner. Experience all that the Creator put on this earth. Definitely Nomads. Yeah, that's definitely where it's at, man. There's positives and negatives of being a nomad, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives by a whole lot. You know what I mean? I couldn't even imagine life different. I've been a nomad my whole life. I've been moving around the States. I met my wife. She been moving around a lot. You know, when I met her, and that's how we click. You know, that's our thing. Music and moving, family. Yeah.
You see us moving about. We were always like this. We were like that, like he said, in the States.
In the States, we was moving around.
Born and raised in the South. Shout out to South Carolina, my home state. Always. Much love.
Cooking down there.
SC. But I moved up north 2002. So half of my life pretty much down south. Born and raised, and then moved up to Pennsylvania. Well, I was in Jersey for a minute first, though. Yeah, Jersey wasn't like for me, so I moved from Jersey. I was at Jersey for like 6-7 months maybe. Then moved to Philly, and long story short, met my hubby, and been doing it ever since. Yeah, we lived in Florida, we lived in Delaware for a bit.
Florida's pretty.
Wow.
Yeah,
where else?
definitely Philly.
Yeah,
you know,
he's in West Philly for the most part.
In, like I said, Jersey. So I've been South Carolina. Yeah, all over.
What's Philadelphia? Born and raised.
Don't talk about the mosquitoes. That's right. Leave SC alone.
Nah, man, y'all got the worst mosquitoes. I've been all around the world, family.
No, Cambodia.
No, Cambodia.
Thank you.
Now, Cambodia's bad.
Wait, now, hold on.
Cambodia's bad.
They got swarms.
Yes. No, y'all. Cambodia traumatized. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Cambodia traumatized me, y'all.
Yeah, Cambodia was pretty.
I almost had a mental breakdown one night because of the mosquito. Y'all, listen.
Put clothes on the clothesline.
They be in the clothes.
What is it called? The mosquito wine. It looks like a tennis racket, but it like
got electricity
zaps them. It zaps them. You hit this thing, and it like, you know. So we had to take that every time we go out. Pull it up.
Man,
dang out the wash and take it in.
Man, that was horrid.
Yeah,
that's one thing. Yeah, people say you got to get acclimated to certain places. You got to be able to deal with that. Like you got to deal with certain climates, mosquitoes, bugs, like lizards and stuff. You got to be able to like get used to that. So, is this about to stop? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
So, Cambodia's good though.
Look, I'm trying to figure out how to do this here. Yeah. Like I'm a professional with this. We just got this. Yeah, but like I know the beautiful people out there don't see no shaking, and so I want to see in the comments about that. Yeah. Is the screen like? Is it crispy or is it?
It's because the lights on.
Oh, that's the lights. Y'all ain't got to get cute now.
It's the car lights. The lights is lit out here. Yeah.
You ain't got to get jazzy.
How about that?
Yeah.
About lighting. You should know about lighting. Scoey, what's up, cuz? What's up?
Oh, we on the mic. My bad. Huh? Nothing.
Repeat that?
Y'all look great. Thank you, creators, with Keita. Shout out to you, family. Much love and peace to you. Y'all had me dying laughing so bad. Shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to Scoey. What's up, family? We out here, man. Yeah. We out here, Abu Dhabi. Shout out to all our family in Abu Dhabi. Hit us up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. This is so nice, guys. Yeah, you can see the beautiful city behind us as you can take a gander. I'm gonna show y'all around real quick. It's real nice out here. Oh man, I'm going down. There we go. Oh, it's different when you go that way. This is real beautiful out here. You can see you're cut crispy, bro. You know what?
Yes.
I got my boy out here, Mills the barber. I don't know if y'all saw him yet on the videos, but we will have him and his lovely family on here soon. But Mills the barber always tightens me up crispy, family. And thank you so much for noticing. I appreciate that. But I can't take all the credit. I got to give the credit to Mills the Barber. You can check him out also at Mills the Barber on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, family. And he might be got a LinkedIn, family. So check him out.
He said he got a LinkedIn.
I could tell. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's what's up.
Yeah. Shout out to all the families coming in the building. We got 57 people in here, 43 likes. Our likes are adding up closely to the people that's in here. Please help it hit it. Let us get 60 likes, family. Yeah. So while we out here, man, we trying to figure out different kind of content to do out here. Give us some pointers and some ideas to do out here, family. Go ahead.
I definitely want to check out the desert. Like they have massive sand dunes out there, and I know there are people that go out there and have like these. What is it called in the desert? It's like
Sand dunes.
No, you sit out.
Desert
fire. Desert fire. Yeah, camping in the desert. I heard that's so.
I heard it be cold out there.
It gets cold in the
Let's do
night.
that when it get warmer.
Yeah. At night. And what else I want to do? Maybe check out a camel race or something like that. They have the racetrack. I'm serious.
Yo,
they have the
that
racetrack.
funny.
They have the racetrack where the camels race. I don't know when that is. They have the F1 where the cars race.
Oh yeah, I do.
F1 is here. They have that.
That'd be cool.
There's so much to see.
It's so much.
So, so those kind of things I think I want to definitely check out.
Yeah, we're gonna try to look at some like houses and
that too.
apartments and stuff like that soon.
Yeah, we got that
So
too.
y'all can see how much like stuff be
Right.
cost and stuff like that. We also got a webinar coming soon.
Yeah, so those of you who reached out and there were a few people that they missed it. Like, I missed the webinar. So I put it out there. People reached out via Instagram as well as email. So I put it out there. We got the poster up in the community tab and under the last live video we did the other day, yesterday. So check it out. Hit the link and you can go ahead and sign up as soon as possible. It is live.
Hold on, let me wipe this off. I feel like this ain't crispy. Hold on real second.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 second.
1 second.
Yeah. You can still talk.
Oh yeah. So it will be live. It's not a recording. It will be live. You'll be able to ask, bring your questions with you. Ask as many questions as you want and as you need. You will even walk away with a document, PDF document of links and different things. Links and different things that I'll be talking about.
I don't think they did nothing, but okay.
It's a light.
Thank you. Yeah, so you'll walk away with links and information that you can actually use to go ahead and start. Mike?
Yeah,
you can start applying for different opportunities and different things. Y'all being
That's how you be.
That's how you be.
That's how you
You always cut me off.
No, I don't.
Yesterday.
No, I don't. You cut me off.
No, you was doing that yesterday when I tried to tell y'all
Anyway.
about my dream.
Anyway, back to what I was saying, everyone. So it will be Saturday, December 17th via Zoom. And like I said, I put the link under the video. We did the live we did yesterday, as well as in the community section. There's a poster, so you can sign up ASAP. Lots of different sectors, opportunities that will be available here in the UAE in many different sectors. And I'm asking you to click. And when you sign up, there is a box where you kind of select your sector, whether you're in education, healthcare, IT, those types of things. So I'll know which direction to go with the presentation. So definitely do that. And so do it ASAP. Doing it for those of you who said you missed the first one. So this is for you. So look forward to seeing you guys again. And that's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 6 p.m. here in Abu Dhabi.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You did that so lovely, even with all the distractions. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Hillary.
Shout out, Mr. Hillary.
Those
Thank you,
were
brother.
announcements by the Honorable Minister. I love having you on here,
Yes.
Mr. Hillary, man. You always brighten
Miss
up
you,
the
brother.
day. You, Malaka Muhammad, and all our members, A-Cope, everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. How you and family watching from Cali. Shout out to Cali, man. I love Cali. I used to live in San Diego for a little bit. I used to love going to Mexico and watching the boxing and stuff like that. There used to be boxing in them clubs out there, like Tijuana. I used to cross the border, go over there, go to the club, and they'd be getting drunk and boxing. Yo, It was lit. Yeah, it was lit. Hold on.
Watch out.
I ain't trying to get hit by no car. Oh. All right. Here we go. So we'll cross the street. I'm going to put this frontwards. Hold on. There we go. You can see Ayla. Ayla.
Man, there are not hundreds. There are thousands of different types of restaurants here.
Yeah.
Man, this is. I think any cuisine you could think of is here.
As you can see, it's a lot of stores.
Yeah. By the way, there's some.
Okay, stay back.
By the way, there's some new Jamaican spots that open up here. We can't wait to try. Ooh.
Well, go ahead, Mayo.
So I can't wait till we do that, so you guys can see what it looks like, and we can share our experience. So definitely shout out. Yes, we love Jamaican food. What? Yeah. So I mean, there's this. Oh man, I think you name it, they probably have that kind of cuisine here. All kinds of food. Yes. So that's another experience, like the eating different cuisines.
Yeah, they are
entering the winter break.
Yeah.
Winter holidays here. And a lot of people are out and about doing their thing, enjoying life, enjoying the weekend. And that's another thing I enjoy here, seeing people just free out and about, enjoying life, enjoying each other, enjoying the city, wherever they are. And it's pretty busy out here. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, family. Please get the lights up. All right, somebody asked the magical question. We need the weather.
Oh,
right.
Oh,
get my throat right, family. Make sure my throat ain't dry. All right, so right now, family, it's very comfortable out here. It's around 76 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 25 and 24 degrees Celsius. We got nice winds coming through here, family. Mm-hmm. The wind is really cooling things down and taking the crisp from like the hotness to making it nice and cool. It's perfect, family. I say around 10 miles an hour, maybe coming from like the northeast-ish, leaning more on the north. The dew point, now the dew point out here is a little different, family. It's a little different from how it was when we was in Africa. The dew point here, it feels like it's around. You think it's gonna cut the signal off? All right, so we're gonna stay up. We wasn't gonna go underground. Hold on, I'm messing up with the camera. Hold on, my bad. See, I'm trying to use this trigger thing on here. But yeah, the dew point. I would have to say around 58 degrees, if you will. Yeah, probably around there. And then the humidity feels like it's around, I say around 60%, family. If not, 59%, family. Yeah, and that's your weather report for the day. Beautiful people.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And now, as you can see, we're here walking at night. I hope you can see the beautiful view behind us of the buildings and shops all around. But yeah,
it's a big city though. You go in one direction, you see things
not the group.
Haven't seen. Like, what? I didn't see that last week. Like, it's so much to see.
Oh yeah, we got a full moon.
Yeah.
I love the moon.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Trying to sing that Brandy song and fairly miserably. Shout out to Ronald Q in the building. We out here, family. How are jewelry prices? Oh, you gotta ask the lovely wife about that.
Hey, jewelry is a lot.
Ask the lovely wife about
gold
that.
Gold and things.
You got real gold.
You're gonna find mostly nothing below, I would say, 18 karat here. They don't play games when it comes to jewelry. Nothing below 18 karat, I don't think. And the prices, I think, are pretty decent,
right.
in comparison to the U.S. So
right.
I haven't gone into any jewelry shops lately, but they do have what's called the gold souk here. And so inside this one particular mall I was in, and maybe I'll go in there one day and see if we can get some people we can interview about that because it was like on the bottom level, like you get lost in the gold souk with so many stores selling jewelry in there and gold. Yeah, very interesting. That would be a good video too.
Yeah.
So we'll get that. Try to get that done for you. Yeah. That would be interesting.
There's some jewelry shops near that
I'm
mall.
Like the gold souk.
Oh, the souk.
Okay. Souk. Like the whole bottom level, you get lost in there trying to figure out, okay, which way do I go?
All right, so round of two. Have you guys ever thought associated with the airlines, the Emirates? That would be sharp.
That would be. You got to figure out how to get that done. Get it connect. That would be great.
Hey, y'all know how to connect. Let them know.
Airline. And like people was, I don't know why they were trying to compare when we made that video about our experience on our flight. That's just what it was.
Emirates. Like,
I can't, if it's A+ customer service is A+ customer service. What can I say? I don't want people to start comparing it to airlines on the continent of Africa. It has nothing to do with our experience on that airline. We have flown many airlines before.
Yeah, we flew a few African airlines.
But I think anybody who's ever flown Emirates will let you know. They'll tell you, we're not making this up. The customer service is A+.
Yeah.
And if that's what it is, that's what it is. I can't sit here and make it up. But that would be great.
I ain't gonna lie. From now on,
they
family,
make you not want to fly. I'm telling you.
I'm not flying nothing but Emirates. That's all I'm
else.
flying, family.
Yeah.
You got to really step
all the way up for that.
You know what I mean? We should all shout out to the airline for the Nomads. Yeah, definitely do that. Go to their website, be like, yo, send them the video and be like, yo, check out this family. They really is jumping and pumping out here. You know what I mean? Everywhere.
Yeah, I've never been on an airline and they, brought a surprise to me. Like, what?
Yeah, they good.
Yeah.
They good.
Kept checking on us. Make sure Ada was comfortable.
Yeah, talking to us.
She had a whole row.
I'm like,
you could get up.
That too. They don't pack the plane out.
Seat. Get comfortable. Get up and exercise. You don't have to be stuck in the seat for all of hours.
And the best part about it, like when you fly to United Arab Emirates, the Emirates airline, I think they have their own terminal, family. Like you don't go through all the stuff everybody else go through, because that could be long. Like if you fly to Dubai, which is good too, it takes a little longer to do things. But when you fly Emirates, everything is just super smooth, family. I said everything is super smooth. Lady Mickey gave them an awesome review. Made me want to fly. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to say yes.
Sis, Vanessa, I'm like, when
you was like
just getting on, smiles and welcoming, and we're like, whoa, okay. We used to. Come on. So you smile, you welcome us on, and we're sitting here looking for our seats, and they're like, no worries, because the flight was not full, so you could actually choose your seat. I'm like, whoa, okay. Ayla got up and found a whole row.
I lay right down in that row.
She took a nap, and
I think somebody in front of me was farting though.
Yeah, and the food they gave us, they feed you. Like the breakfast was something like I felt like I was at a hotel. Full breakfast with fruit, yogurt. What else was on that? Pancake?
I want to tap into that now.
So much.
See, most people can't cook scrambled eggs right. Them eggs was good, actually.
On them scrambled eggs.
They was actually good. I'm like, they seasoned it right.
Yeah, they were good.
He was like,
I was like, oh my God.
And like, if you ask for, let's say you ask for like a juice or something, they're gonna give you extra without even you having to ask. They give you extra. Like, I'm like, oh, I didn't even ask, but they gave me extra.
Yeah.
This is how it is. So it's excellent.
Yeah. So I got to ask y'all, what is the best thing about living in Abu Dhabi?
Peace. P-E-A-C-E. Peace. It is. I'm an energy person, and I swear it's in the air. Yeah. It is in the air. It is so I love it. Very peaceful.
No, it is.
And safety.
Yeah. That's true.
How about you, Ayla?
Yeah, I remember even back when we first got here at the old apartment we were at, because I had started walking around the area, and I was going out. It was like evening and stuff, and it was so cold, like the air. It just was so like calming. I'm like, it was quiet. It was just so peaceful. It was nice. So it's very peaceful, very safe, very, very safe, very peaceful. Like you really even if you like 13, 12, you can go out by yourself if you really want to. It's safe. Nobody's gonna really do nothing.
Yeah.
If you got items and stuff, and you in the mall, you at the food court, I literally remember seeing this lady. I was in the food court, and I forgot it was like this out here. So I was like, she just got up and left her purse. Like, she literally got up, went to the ATM, and came back. I'm like, excuse me? And it was, no one touched it. No one even looked over there. So I'm like, darn, I forgot where I'm at. So it's like, it's that level of safety. So it's like, you can really be free and just roam. Yeah.
I like the piece too.
Yeah.
There's so many restaurants out here, places to eat, it makes it hard to figure out what you want.
Yeah, it do.
It takes us an hour just to figure out what we want because it's too much. I would have to also say, it's easy to get burly out here, family. It's extreme. You have to be disciplined when you out here because there's so many places to eat. The food be good.
Yeah.
And it's just too easy to get burly. You can get burly. I'm getting burly now. I'm almost back where I was before I worked out the last time, family. I got to really get on it. It's just I got to get my discipline up.
Yeah.
I got to get my just into a groove of working out.
Yeah.
But it's peaceful. It's very beautiful, especially when you go to the Corniche where the water is at. I like the buildings. I like living in the city. I can't say this reminds me of the States anywhere. It don't remind me of Philly because it's totally different. It's very clean. People be sleeping on how clean it is out here. This takes clean to a whole nother notch. You don't see nothing on the ground.
It's a hospital there.
When you're walking in downtown in the city, it's just cool, man. It's diverse.
Trash cans and stuff.
Yeah.
There's trash cans everywhere, so you can throw stuff out.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, the diversity. They push diversity and equalness very heavily. They don't push that, you're one person better than the other, this, that, and the certain. No. Like, you'll see even in ads and stuff, I'll be in the mall, you'll see big brands and stuff. And there's always going to be a brother, sister in there, I've been seeing.
Yeah.
It's always at least one or two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some places it's real rare to find any at all. Amongst a whole group of different stores and stuff in the mall. Like the big pictures on the wall, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, another thing, and this is important, family, is always entertainers here.
Yes.
From the States, from everywhere.
Yes.
There's always something to see.
Yes.
There's always a concert.
Yep.
It was a big YouTuber here yesterday. We missed him.
I'm hurt, y'all.
What's his name?
Speed.
Yeah, Speed, man.
I'll show Speed.
We was trying to get up with him and try to see where he at, and we missed it, family.
He was in the Grand Boss, man. He was streaming.
Yeah.
He was streaming too.
Yeah, but it's always stars here.
Yeah.
There's always something going on here. Nicholas Sills was here when Mayweather was fighting. John Legend was here. Usher, Kendrick Lamar was here a while ago.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Right. Could have been last.
There's some concerts coming up now.
Right.
Rap City gonna be out here, right?
Yeah.
Who else?
Mumu Fresh.
Yeah.
Who else? Baz.
Yeah.
Quite a few people. It's a big Soul Dubai concert
Yeah.
this weekend. Yeah. We met some of the two the actors for the Lion King stage play. They have the Lion King at the Etihad Arena, and I heard it was phenomenal. That's amazing. Yeah. So it's always something to do.
And a lot of them was from like Africa, right?
Yeah. They were Jamaican.
Jamaica,
and one was from Zimbabwe.
Africa. No, the guy from Zimbabwe, he lives here and he's in the finance sector.
Okay.
Yeah.
He works in like banking. Yeah. Yeah, there's people here doing their thing.
Yeah.
Get it twisted.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever you thought you heard, you're wrong.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like the media sometimes throw you off.
Right.
Don't always listen to the other media. Look at media in this country. Wherever country you at, look at that media. Like if I'm in Rwanda, I'm looking at their media.
Right.
If I don't really got a mic. So if I'm in South Africa, I'm looking at their media. Look at the media in those countries where they at, because you'll usually get an idea of what's going on there.
Yeah.
So welcome, Sister Sharon Gooding. Shout out to all the members, shout out to all the subscribers. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the Unapologetic Nomads family. Live in Abu Dhabi.
Out and about at night, live at night.
Yeah.
Yes. See, we out and about at night. It's so very cool.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
Right now it is 10:10 p.m.
Okay.
10 minutes after 10 p.m.
You all right back there, Ayla?
Good.
I'm not
Her
sick.
allergies probably.
It's just my allergies been real bad recently. So I gotta blow my nose.
Probably walking around with no shoes on. That's
They
what
too.
it is. Got the air blasting,
So, like,
walking around with no shoes.
It's just when the air vents out. It was dusty.
Is Channel O still there? I don't
I
know.
know what that
I don't know. Hi, Mr. Hillary. I go to family, nomads, clients calling, love you.
All right.
All in the chat room. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Hillary.
It's
Love
10:10
you. One
here.
love.
It's 10:10 here in Cali. What time is it here again?
10:10 p.m.
So California is 12 hours exactly. I think behind
Yes.
us, family. We're ahead of you.
East Coast is
It's PM
is
out
that right?
here.
Yeah, East Coast is 9.
Yeah.
On the East Coast, if you're on the East
Yeah.
Coast, you're 9 hours behind.
It's 9 now. 9.
They're 9 hours behind
I know.
on the East Coast.
It used to be 7.
Yeah, they time
Oh,
change.
so
They
yeah,
do time
that's
change.
right. I
Yeah.
forgot where you now.
Time
Yeah, it is
change.
absolutely beautiful here. It is.
Yeah.
It is, and it's not just all
I'm
desert.
loving that
Like
little breeze
it's
in the
more
air.
than just desert.
Oh, and this is the Persian Gulf, so we do have a beach here, not far from beaches where we are. Not far, so we're gonna have to catch that one day for you guys, when it's light out, so you can
It's all
see.
about the wind.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's water.
When the wind comes, trying to like
Just-
cover the
and that's
little-
probably why you're talking about the breeze and whatnot, so we get the breeze off the water, the ocean. So yeah, nice
Yeah, family.
breeze.
It's 10:12. Okay. Shout out to Cali. I just see some questions up here. I love it. The diversity sounds beautiful. It is, man. It is. It's cool.
I love that.
Why do you guys prefer Dubai or UAE? Who do you guys prefer, Dubai? Dubai is in UAE.
UAE is the country.
United
Yeah.
Arab Emirates is the country.
Yeah.
But if you meant to say Dubai or Abu Dhabi, we never.
I like both.
They both
I think-
cool. It's only like an hour and a half. something
Yeah,
like that
apart,
from each
yeah.
other. I like out here. It's a little more calmer,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
Dubai is a little bit more going on there.
A little more busy.
But,
a little busier. In,
They both
Dubai.
cool. They both
Yeah.
cool.
So
Yeah, I like where we live now because it's downtown,
yeah,
and we could get just anywhere like real fast.
right.
We could just go to the supermarket, go downstairs, go to a supermarket, and
Yeah.
we could just do anything like real fast. Everything's right there, convenient.
Yes.
I think Dubai has a little more like people there and lot more traffic, lot more going on. But it's
Yeah.
still cool, man. I love Dubai.
Yeah. I mean, the things we're finding out here in Abu Dhabi, I'm like, I didn't know y'all had this much going on. Like,
Yeah.
they are really doing a lot here. There's a lot of events going on all at one time right now.
It is.
I'm like, whoa, there's so much. A festival going on. Just started today. There's concerts.
Windy. Try
Live
to cut
play.
that when the wind comes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot going on here. It's a hidden gem. There's so much going on here in Abu Dhabi. People wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it looks like, family.
Yeah, you know what? I think somebody took me to it's an area here in Abu Dhabi where it was a scene from the Fast and Furious was filmed here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was
And
interesting.
Mission Impossible was filmed in Dubai.
Interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, family. But we about to let y'all go soon. We thank y'all for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you all for the super chats and things like that. You can also donate to our GoFundMe, which we will put in the comment section.
Right.
We're gonna get more equipment. We want to get like a GoPro and maybe some other cameras in case we like go underwater or something. Or we definitely want to get some drones and just stuff like that. And sometimes things take a while, so it's cool. But just if you feeling in your spirit, you want to donate, you can donate. Also on PayPal.me, Aaron A. Jackson 333. And also Cash App is $unmad. Also we have a Patreon. The Patreon is
It's patreon.com/unmad.
Yeah.
UNMAD.
and we got some
Yes.
new stuff coming on there. And
Yes.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
And we just gonna keep everything in the road. Ayla's Instagram is
My Instagram is ALA_THE_artist. Follow me, contact me with art, something like that. Yeah.
All right, I'm Mickey Baraka, MICKIBAROCCA. And oh, thank you, sis. Vanessa for the super chat. Love y'all. Love you too. Love you too, sis.
yeah, definitely.
All right.
And you know, if there's anything that y'all want to see out here, let us know. Sometimes like we get writer's block, or should I say content creator block, where we don't know what to do. And it's different, like when you go on to different continents, you know, we was in Africa for 2 years, and coming out here just makes things a lot different for us. So, you know, if you could help us along, give us some suggestions on things you want to see and do, we definitely appreciate that. And I'm King Nomad _44, and we're all the Unapologetic Nomads. We unapologetically
Nomadic.
all right, family, peace. Hey.